Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play UnderRail with Doctor Strange. Yes, this day is Doctor Strange Day, and so we're going into creating Doctor Strange himself. Well, what? Doctor... Is there a point? No. It's Doctor Strange. So, how does Doctor Strange look? Of course, a little bit like a doctor. Do we have something with the doctor's coat, with a lab coat? Yes, we have. We did need Constitution because there is a feat that allows you to make more use of the Psy boosters, and that is fast metabolism. We need that at any case. We take will as much as we can. We'll lower perception, we'll lower agility, we'll lower dex, we'll lower strength, and we'll use all the points to get ourselves high there. However, I think we should still put some points into strength because we'll need to wear at least some armor. We don't have the cloak that Doctor Strange has, so, well, that's it. We'll take no offensive abilities, we'll take no defense abilities, we'll take lockpicking, hacking, and traps simply for the reason that it brings us XP and a lot of that. Out of the crafting, we'll only take biology because we need that to get the doctor feat, which we take more for style than for real effectiveness, although it is effective because it makes more Psy points per Psy booster active. No, it only helps with the life points, so we take this just for the name. Doctor Strange has to be his doctor. Mercantile, because I like to bargain. Those who've seen the movie know what I mean. And we'll take Doctor, health and health restoring. And we can use bandages all the time. And we take fast metabolism. There are no real Psy feats in the beginning, so that has to be enough. We'll skip the intro, and we'll skip the tutorial as well, and we'll go right for the kill. Yes, no, we don't want the tutorial, we want to go out. So this character is extremely... We have no dodge, we have no evade. So if someone gets close to us, we're done it wrong, and we'll die and pay for it. So, we find a code. That is not great, but okay. It's random. It's random, so that's what it is. And there's also random what kind of loot that you find in the base and in all the containers around the base, of course. So we need a little bit of luck, I hope. First thing, we are psionic, so we will activate that by going to the met ability. However, you should be aware of the fact that this costs 25% of your life points, which is a lot. So we just need to swallow the pill and we'll go down. We do not have, I think you need persuasion next to get 2 Psy boosters out of it, so we'll get only 1, but that has to be enough for the moment. Hurst. Oh, it hurts. Cost psionic surge. You're right. Okay. Can I have 2? But we're terrible at persuasion, so we do not even have to try that. How do we learn? Well, we have to talk to people, and so we will. There are 3 teachers in the base that can tell you what to do. One of them is destroying rocks with his mind bullets. 40k, if you know what I mean. One is slaughtering dead people, animals, and one is doing computer stuff. So the first one we go to is the one that is free. No, I don't want to go there. Oh, we can look into here. Never hurts to look. No, there's nothing. And that is, I think his name is Bison. Oh, there is a barrel there. You can find pretty good stuff in the beginning if you're lucky, and you can find absolutely nothing if you're unlucky. Seems like we only get bandages these days. Was hoping for a lot more effective stuff, but here you go. Nothing here. Oh, a knife. A knife. I find a knife. Are you kidding me? Nothing here. Last hope is there. Well, it's not the last hope, but nothing there. How good is the knife? We should equip the armor, by the way. It has relatively low action points. But of course, with our strength, well, our strength is actually not that bad because We put that on 5 for the armor, so it could be worse. Yeah, but not great. Not great even a little. So there is Bison. And Bison is ready to teach us. I'm Dr. Strange. Can you teach me psychokinetics? What can you teach me? Telekinetic punch is the only thing we can learn in the beginning. It costs 50 credits. Oh boy, that's a lot. But we're paid. We're going to pay it. Because we have it. So let's try to grab some extra experience on the way. No, nothing here, nothing there. Okay, 75 XP there. That is not golden, but considering the fact that we only need 1,000, we're okay. The good thing is we don't have a lot of need for money because we're not using guns and we're not really using armor. Yes, psi boosters are expensive, and yes, training is expensive, but not compared to someone who fires bullets all the time. So I think we're okay. So there is a footlocker. It's locked. It's nothing in there. And thanks to our low dexterity, our lockpicking ability isn't that high. You might ask, Boris, why are you taking lockpicking at all, knowing that you're at it due to your low dexterity? Well, that is because you'll need lockpicking. And it does not matter that much how good you are at lockpicking. Yes, the ability or the base score has some effect on it, but not that much. It has, but not catastrophic. Next where we go is Argamy and Pence. Because this guy here can teach us as well, but only if we're able to do something for him. And that is he wants us to shoot a rat hound with a bolt. He was trying his experiments with rat hounds, but they broke out because he didn't have it. Mercantile, can we have 2? Yes, we can, thanks to Mercantile. So he wants us to part something with a crossbow, and that's why you find a crossbow. So if you want a free crossbow, there is one. Hooray! Isn't that beautiful? There is something more we can do. There is always the chance that there is some good stuff here. Oh, there's shelves. Yeah, I know. Chances that there's something useful are low, but never give up. Some extra arrows. Another extra arrow. Oh, a repair tool. Now that isn't that bad. So good work. Next place we want to go is... I don't think we're ready to fight the thing now, so we're going for the tunnel exits for now. Oh wait, we can get our gun. We can get our gun. Not that we're really good with guns. Well, you have what you have. Maybe we can buy some lockpicks or something, I guess so. I want to bother. I want to buy... He's not... Hey, he's buying lockpicks. Okay. How much for the lockpicks? 14. Do you have anything else I could use? We could try to buy boots, however they're very expensive. The armor against bullets, that's nice. That actually means this thing has a protection of 12 against bullets. Oh boy. Besides that, we could buy that just in case bad things happen. Or we can buy grenades. I personally like grenades. I would even like Molotov cocktails more, but yeah. No Molotov cocktails for us. It's a shame. Is there anything we can use? Pistols, mines, hand grenades, bullets? No, there is nothing. Okay. We have a little bit negative here, which scares me. Okay, so he's giving us money and we're giving him the ammunition for the crossbow, but we don't need the crossbow ammunition. We only need the crossbow for the mission. And you can give us our weapon back. 5mm. You could get a crossbow if you like, but you're always also already getting a crossbow, so I don't think that is that useful. There's one little chance for us to get some extra equipment if we play our cards right, and of course we are trying to use them. Let's put that down, let's put that here. These are the right bolts, I hope. So, the goal is that we do our first fights with the character, compare him to the others. That goes for the loot as well. All characters that we build will have the same loot route, so that we can see from game to game how good or how bad is the loot. This is parts of a mine. This is technological equipment. And that is, it's all useless because we're not building anything. We're a doctor, but we're not a doctor of building things. That will be another character. So, let's go out and shine. Okay, open the gate. The problem is that we are extremely vulnerable at this point. We don't have a lot of armor, and we don't have a lot of damage potential, because we're probably not hitting anything. So we get the mission from him. So... is he selling anything useful? He's selling traps. Traps could be extremely useful to us, because in the beginning we're not that good, but traps are good. And we can buy this, and we could try to buy some of this. Yes, excellent. Excellent. We could try to buy some of those on top, but I don't think we have enough coin for that. Oh boy. I actually want you to give me a mission. He's just talking. Or did he give me the mission already? Let's have a cool look at the book. No. Why are you not giving me the mission to find your watch? What am I doing wrong? You're just bothering with me, but where is the mission for the watch? Did I ruin that? I don't get this. Well, we'll see later. Not our primary problem at this point. Okay, let's place the traps, because I think we'll need them in order to fulfill our mission, to get our expensive power. Oh, I hope that thing doesn't notice us before it's too late. Well, he didn't walk into the trap, that's for sure. Okay, can I shoot you a bit? The trap is there, so chances are that he runs into the trap. And he's killed by the trap. Excellent work. Let's equip that. Good work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good work. I hope we did hit it. We did. We got what we came for. Extra remains. Beautiful, beautiful. And Dr. Strange has killed his first victim. Good work, everyone. We might be even able to kill more if we play our cards right. That is. Ooh, useless. A rope suit. Decreases your perception and does nothing positive. Yeah, our perception is bad as hell because we're not even noticing that there is a secret there. You will know the difference when we're playing the gunslinger, for example. Or most of the other characters, because I normally look that everyone has good enough perception to get that job done. Which we don't do in this point. Can I lay traps through areas? No, I cannot. I might be able to place a trap here for those guys to walk into. Please make it fast. Thank you, sir. Can I have another trap? I can. The problem is that they might not come close enough. Okay, let's go into combat mode. Can I fire? I can. Okay, let them come. The traps will do the job. Let's telekinetic punch this one. And let's shoot this one. This weapon is far more effective than I thought. Okay, nothing we can do here. But the trap killed them anyway. Good work, everyone. Cost me 2 trap and really helped me. There are no more of them, which is beautiful. Lockpicking 10. And although we're bad at lockpicking because we're so clumsy, we have enough dexterity for opening that. Which will give us access to extra loot. Extra loot. 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 I know it's loot. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this will enable us, theoretically, to learn one more Psi ability, and with the gun active and the traps, well, the traps will not help us on the island, though. Because I think we'll have to fight on an island if we're doing things badly. Yeah, I think I did something wrong with the communication. Now we miss a quest. Oh boy, I'm an idiot. I should not click through the dialogue that quickly, because I think that just ruined the quest. Oh no, it's because we don't have the quest for now. Oh boy. I'm leaking behind. Okay, comments and continue. We first have to talk to the guy here, then we gain access to the rest. Before we do that, let's plunder the place dry, because you never know what good stuff you find. And even Dr. Strange needs stuff, even if it's gasoline. Yeah, I don't think we can trade that for anything, but well, you have to take what you can have. And the food is quite useful, especially for someone like us who's pretty bad with all the stats. Shelves. Meat, I know how to use that. We can get some extra experience out of that as well, if we play our cards right, which I absolutely intend to do. Let's talk to him. And yeah, he gives us the mission to take back the outpost. All right. Good, good, good. Oh, there's shelves. Never give up. Never give up. There can always be loot. Nope. And nope. Ah, damn. Okay, we go to medical and psionics. It's for free, because that is very important. Every hit point counts. We're so bad on hit points, everyone is a winner. I wonder, do you have something to help me with the hit points? He has. Agility decreased by 2, so even more, but we get 30 health points. This would be an idea, but we don't have the coin. We do not have the coin. So let's go to here and we'll get our another important ability. Might be even enough for another level though. Yay! We have a freebie. Here we're not forgetting, but we got a level up, and that level up might be essential, because we're of course we're rising hacking and lockpicking and traps and biology and all our beautiful abilities here. And as a feat, we'll take Psiosis, because now we have a 15% chance to crit, or increase the crit chance. Yes, abilities will become more expensive this way, but we'll also have a higher chance of doing a lot more damage. So let's go here. He will give us the power cell, the energy core. We get 100 XP on top. We ask if he has got anything to trade or if he wants to buy anything from us, which would be even cooler. Throwing knife, sledgehammer, sacred bows, racket, recycle, crossbow, combat knife, caltrop, spare trap. Nothing of use for us, so we trade. That's fine. We should reload our weapon immediately. It's not like we're doing tons of damage, but at least we're doing some. This is Ezra. This guy is a psionic, a real psionic, a really strong one. So we stare back at him and we'll try to break his mind. We could fight him, then we go to an island with a little psi bug, or we break off and attempt to disengage. Oh, and we learned the ability for free, isn't that cool? So, does he sell anything we can afford? He has nice stuff, but looking at our coin, we might not be able to pay for that. 95, we have good equipment here. Maybe there's something cheap here that we can use. Psionic skills increased by 5. Ah, we don't have the coin. We do not have the coin. And this is the cheapest of them. And we don't have the skill. We sadly don't have the skill to learn to craft anything ourselves. So with that being said, let's go back home, or back, and talk to the guy. Perhaps we're now getting the mission for the watch. Not that the mission gives us anything really, because you can either have boots or you can have an SMG, or you can have some, I think it's hypos, but let's be honest, this is not going to make any difference. We're not using any of this stuff anyway to real effect. So, abandoned outposts. Yeah, I think that's where you get the watch. Metal detectors on. We're going to find that thing. We can do one more quest while we're on the way. That sounds not important, but maybe we can get an extra level up on the way, and we can get some extra loot on the way, which would be beautiful. This is just crafting equipment, and while we can craft, we only can craft biology items, and we don't have access to any of those at this point. And we don't have blueprints, anything. The only thing we can really craft that will benefit us are hypersprays, psi boosters, that kind of stuff. All other things will need mechanics, for example, bear traps or stuff like that. Oh, there's another barrel. Never give up. Shells. We have cave hopper meat, which means we can do one more quest code before we leave this. And we might have the mercantile skill to use that to effect. Rocks. You cannot destroy the rocks. I didn't remember that as such a long way, by the way. We're doing our best. Hell, who goes there? I'm Doctor Strange. That's exploring. Sea beetles. Ooh. Yeah, if you could kill that guy, he would surely give you good stuff. He has a metal armor. Wait a minute. Maybe we're able to kill that guy. Not with this character, but perhaps with another one. That would be cool. This is Morde. Modre. Don't stop around. Yeah, who are you? Yeah, in that case, Morde will do. How's the fishing going? Tell me about the deep eels. What's this place? What kind of meat do you need? I've got some meat right here. What can you offer? Yay! We get 150 XP and 2 extra hypersprays, which we'll need. By the way, you get plus 50 psi points each turn. We have such a high intelligence and will. Those two work together to get that effect. However, seeing how much psi points our abilities cost, you will see that we'll run out of psi points pretty fast if we really start fighting at full effectiveness. And that will need grenades and more soon enough. But there are none for sale at this point, so we have to do with what we have to do. And we have the bear traps. Bear traps are in comparison not as effective against red hounds as Molotov cocktails are, because Molotov cocktails make them fearful, and so they run away and scream, and yeah, you're probably better off with some of those, but still, you can do great with bear traps as long as you use them right. If we would really need it, we could try to sell the crossbow and just for some extra equipment. For example, a headband. You know, selling all the weapons, selling everything, trying to get a headband. But then I think a headband is, while useful, not that useful in comparison. Being said, that was the first episode of Doctor Strange. I'm really excited to see you all next time and to see Doctor Strange next time. Until then, see you all. Bye.